chain of restaurants. Typically, this is a customer-centric business which was starts at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning to almost 11 in the night. And the coffees are the main success formula of this restaurant. People have been coming to this restaurant almost 50 years. Even though this restaurant was started in 1977, my father joined this business in 1965 with his brother-in-law. Then later it was started first in Pineapple, then in Tirupur at 1977. And typically this outlet we sell around 2,500 coffees in a day and approximately 4,000 bottles. Any business which has survived for 50 years is a history in itself. Customers over here are so associated. They come at 4 in the morning. Even though my cashier comes at 5 in the morning, they just pay. They just put up a drop box of coin and they have their coffees. And we're so closely associated with the customers for all their family functions and everything. And food is always an interesting part of it. Currently we are running 4 restaurants in Tirupur. The journey by itself, in Tirupur, sambar coffee means it's Annapoorna. People trademark it as Annapoorna sambar and Annapoorna coffee. It's a brand. And we have customers from the age group of 5 to almost 80 years, and we have customers who have never missed our outlet in the past 50 years. We feel totally proud to run this business and we want to pass on generations together.
CEO of Tirupur Annapoorna Hotel, Mr Venkatesh, and he will be joining us soon. Yeah, and he is Mr Venkatesh. A warm welcome you, sir, as CEO of Tirupur Annapoorna Hotels, and let's start with the interview. Sir, introduce yourself, sir.
Hi, I'm Venkatesh D. I am actually a third generation entrepreneur who are in Annapoorna as a group was started 50 years back by my uncle, my grandfather, my dad and his brother-in-law in probably 1960s. And we started as a small coffee shop, and there have been amazing stories around it, and how we developed from a coffee shop into a chain of restaurants. So gave us the idea to develop, and they have been pushing us to grow further. So the best part is for South Indian, we are basically a good South Indian restaurant. The best part is the customers push us more and more, and we've been growing to their taste, and we've been developing their ideas and business. And we've been adapting technologies towards our growth also. And we run around a restaurant, if you see, have always 1,000 to 2,000 walk-ins, and this is a volume-driven business with a very low margin of 10%. But still, our policy and mottos, we want every customer to visit our shops at least twice a day after a morning walking coffee or evening walk coffee or a sambar idli, and the breakfast starts. And typically, you can complete your meal with a breakfast with 50 rupees. For us, it's quite economical, and our target customers are people who earn 50 15,000 to 20,000 rupees a month. Me about competition. Our current competition is only Corona. We don't have any competition as of in our market. Any business, any food business is you do it with your passion. There is no people who can actually compete with you because every culinary is different, every taste bud is different. So if you can adapt to the local taste, it is always good to be in food business. Only thing which has increased is the cost of running, which is abnormally in the last 3-4 years. And we've been finding a little bit staff shortage also. Like our entire group growth through the last 50 years has been our staffs. And now currently, post-Corona, people are fearing to come back or migrate to work. That is also getting tougher. But 50 years is a long time to survive for any business, and we hope to go to the next 50 to achieve the 100. About any entrepreneur to start a business, I would always ask the youngsters to work 1 year inside a hotel, learn all the tricks, learn how to do cost cutting, get an pre-hand experience, work from top to bottom. I would never advise a young entrepreneur to start business, sit on the MD's chair. You always start from scratch and you come up actually. And never enter your father's business. You always go to a new business where you get to learn all tough times. Then it is always good actually. I say start with a very minimalistic investment. Get through the trade, then you expand up in a good mode actually. Right now it is not a right time to invest heavily. But still a cloud kitchen or a small kitchen and where you can serve food from your home or a garage or an office or a rooftop to thing, and you get a feel of your customers and people are happy and the customers ask you to open a restaurant, then do it. Otherwise, I would always advise you to start a food business in a kiosk or a home-based environment. And the local thing is pandemic. Another 2 years, I would advise not to do any new business, but a home-based business or a cloud kitchen would always be suggestible to go with currently. Okay, Shiva, anything?
And who is your inspiration to start this business?
My grandfather, he was a pioneer. He started as they started selling coffee in the theater. The story was like this. He's Mr. Venkatesh. A small coffee shop in theater. And later, when the crowd for coffee was too huge, more than the theatre crowd, so we were asked to, as a family, we were asked to come out of the theatre, and they started a small kiosk in Araspuram, Coimbatore. My father was actually supplying milk and helping them out in business. And later, they expanded to branches. So my father was also taking care of a couple of branches in Coimbatore. Then made a partner, and it started as a partnership business in 1977 in Tirupur. So 2 generations without any education, they've established a great brand, a great presence. And today in Coimbatore or Tirupur, you speak about Annapoorna. Annapoorna is all about its blood, taste, everything. So people have to begin their day with their coffee, begin the day with sambar idli, get admitted in the hospital. Even today, doctor recommends you go eat idli, not a bread. So being so healthy with their food and concept have this way. And it's a basic cost, and the costs are so low that we want people to eat 2 times a meal a day. So we are not a fancy or a fine dining restaurant. It is all about having a daily meal. We if upma is made in your house or the upma is made or your food is cold, you just walk inside Annapurna, your food is there. So our great menu is not great. We sell simple 6-7 menus and we are doing great. Always I would say my inspiration would have was Mr Venkatesh D, who was a master chef. I remember he did not know cooking. He learned from a lot of books and he adapted a different formula. And today I would say Annapurna coffee or sambar is South India's best, and no one can even say we could match with any brands in India regarding a coffee or a sambar. So it's quite like a patented product and a formulated product. An amazing thing is for 50 years serving the same sambar and coffee and people are not getting bored is a history. I still imagine how could people go, because today people want to eat every day at a new restaurant, every day at a new dining. But 50 years, this simple food has been a magic over people. So I would always say, stick on to your basics. Don't think everything would work out, and whatever you do, you should do it every day, in and out the same thing. So when you're consistent, your food is good. Today you give, people are not going to walk out in a restaurant. So the best thing would be consistent with your food. Give a simple food and the same food every day, like my grandfather did, and I would always say the business is successful.
And sir, and as we all know,
And today postcard.
we all know it's best hotel in the town. I see the hotels are not in Swiggy and Zomato.
Again, Swiggy and Zomato currently, maybe in future because of this corona we may enter, but we have our own deliveries and we've been delivering for a 5-kilometer radius. I always feel Swiggy and Zomato would kill an industry by giving huge discounts, what Amazon does or Swiggy does. The main drawbacks of Swiggy and Zomato is they don't have a customer of their own. They just tie up with 10 customers. So what they do is when they come into Annapurna, they get to learn about Annapurna's customers' taste for a coffee or something. Then they try to push on the local street vendors or the tea shops saying Annapurna's coffee is 30 rupees and you get a discount of 75% or 50% with the 10 rupee chai wala. And they come with 10-15 ads saying that your chai is 10 rupees, Annapurna 30 and something, and they confuse a customer with the back product and they give a huge discount. Coffee is just an example, or a vada, which we sell at 25 rupees, they sell at 5 rupees. So what they do is they sell cheap products with unhygienic 50% discount. If Swiggy and Zomato has the strength or the guts to display the vendor's kitchen and then try to give 50% discount, I would challenge them straight away. They are genuine business. These people are trying to get cheaper food than everything. And Swiggy and Zomato doesn't display any food safety norms of FSSAI saying how many calories is your food or what oil the vendor uses. Is it recycled oil or anything? They just unhygienic places. So, they're just confusing customers with a cheaper product, and I believe as being and we having a separate brand and identity, we should not disclose our customers to Swiggy and Zomato so they do business with them. So our customers are happy if we deliver or take away. So even we don't want the 10% growth and later lose the 90% customers to Swiggy or Zomato. It's not about losing customers, they're trying to confuse customers. It was amazing last year when Hotel Association meeting, they put up a kitchen over here and they're trying to pull our own chefs and asking, giving them spaces to put a cloud kitchen to serve food, and this and all is an unhealthy competition. They just want to finish off small local brands and promote international brands like KFC or McDonald's or something with the frozen food and then frozen food and chemical food products totally stored and frozen. So all these international brands who have frozen kitchen or they would easily open up branches all over India. Swiggy and Zomato are only trying to promote that actually. The MNCs, everything. So pizzas, everything. They don't serve, they don't do anything with the local brands or something. That is my view. And if you see, local brands are the success of India. And South Indian meal is always a healthy, and no fast food can even imagine touching it. So idli is probiotic, and we use urad dal and everywhere. And all they do is they try to sell sandwiches, burgers, pizzas, all shorties, which are junk food for the next generation. So they've been trying only on those businesses. They don't want to promote health foods at any cost. Mainly thing, they're just a Google. They just want my customer taste preferences and database and get them confused with the junk foods actually. Rather, we would be on our own platform serving customers.
That's also to conclude. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity and a valuable time. Thank you.